Zeina, tell us more about where you are and what's the flow of refugees been like from Syria into Lebanon.
Well, we are in the east of Lebanon, the main border crossing between Lebanon and Syria. It's just a 45-minute drive from here to the center of Damascus. Since late Wednesday up to today, thousands and thousands of Syrians have fled the capital and its suburbs. According to Lebanese security sources, up to 20,000. The UNHCR is putting the figure at much higher. You talk to people here, they tell you they're scared. It's as if reality hit home, because Damascus really was spared from the violence which was witnessed in various areas of the country. But since last Sunday, there have been fierce battles in a few neighborhoods, in a few districts of the capital. But Wednesday really was the turning point following the killing of the top security officials. People here are saying they can't sleep at night. They hear the sound of gunfire, explosions, and they are worried. So the flow of Syrians leaving, as you can see behind me, continuing. Not as many as yesterday, but still they are arriving, seeking safety in Lebanon.
Zeina, what about the Lebanese authorities? How concerned are they about the security along that border, as we hear that opposition forces in Syria have taken control of key crossings in Turkey and in Iraq?
Well, Lebanon and Syria really have a long and porous border. This is the official main border crossing, but there are many illegal routes into Syria, and they have been used by opposition fighters, people who have been wounded in Syria, who need medical treatment. They come into Lebanon. The Lebanese army recently beefed up its presence in the north of the country. In the north of the country, really, the Syrian opposition, they have a lot of support, because those villages are populated by Sunnis. In the area where we are, and towards my left, Hermel and the Bekaa, this is a Shia-dominated area, and the Shias, their political parties are supporting the Syrian government. So there is a fear here that the fallout, the repercussions of what happens next in Syria could be felt here. But I have to point out that a lot of people we've spoken to here are supporters of the Syrian government. A lot of them saying that these opposition fighters just want to destroy the country. Of course, there were others who support the opposition as well. But what this shows really is the clear divide in Syria and the need to figure out a way to avoid a power vacuum in the event of the regime collapsing.
Okay, Zeina, thank you very much for bringing us the view there from Lebanon. Zeina Khodr, live in Masnaa in Lebanon.